don't know what that is. Might be a halftime. I think that's what that is. Oh yeah, it's a seated. Alright guys, something big and round in this hole. Right there. Let's see what it is. Oh, no doubt. It's a cut real. Oh man, that's awesome. I can't believe it. Oh, it's the third piece out here today. Alright, that's awesome. I'm gonna keep going. Oh guys, the sun's over there, but there's a big oak tree. There's a big oak tree. The road's out there, but anyway. We got a coin. But not a ton of signals, but I think this is a coin down in here. Look at that. That is a penny or something. I forgot my toothbrush, or at least I can't find it yet. I got a lot of gear in the truck today. It might even be an Indian. Alright, let me clean it up. I'll show you in a second if I can get it cleaned up. Alright guys, I'm not going to mess with it too much, but I think that might be an Indian. It's really hard to tell. I don't want to tear it up rubbing on it. So if I can get some detail off of it when it dries up, I'll show you, or take it home and clean it up. Good find if that's an Indian. Alright guys, you can see how big this oak tree is. He's been here for a long time. But anyway, I found one signal, and that was this coin. That might be a Indian. It's gotta be. I mean, it's old. I guess it could be an old wheat cent, but I don't know. It's in pretty bad shape. I'll clean it up. I'm gonna move on. Got some other places to explore today. Well, there's the road. There's those two trees. I was working my way back to the car and got a signal. Look at that. Some kind of instrument reed. Too big to be a harmonica reed. But that's definitely some kind of instrument reed. You can see the reeds on the back of it. It's in the metal frame. I'll have to research that and figure out what kind that is. Alright, that's a good find. Alright, right here in this hole. Looks like some, I think a lead shot. Bucketball or buckshot. Alright guys, right down in that hole. There's something here. It might even be a coin. Maybe just a nickel. Yep, just a modern nickel. And that hole's a little piece of lead. Nice little piece of pottery right here on the ground. Oh guys, check this out. It's a nice deer shed. There's an 8-point buck. Look at that. Yep, I'll keep that. I'll have to carry it around, but that's a nice one. Alright, went down. There was a piece of black glass and actually a piece of a pipe bowl. That is not whole. Hey guys, I'm digging an iffy signal down in here, but I think I got a clay pipe bowl. Yep, and that's right under. That's a piece of one anyway. It's a bigger piece, and yeah, it was right under where that piece was. So keep digging here for a second. There's a piece of oyster shell down in there too. All right, you can see little bits of charcoal down in there. That little iffy signal is a little piece of metal. But also, this came out. That is a piece of flint, looks like to me. Yeah, it's not glass, that's for sure. Oh, that's a cool find right there. That's something else in there too. Some kind of pottery. It's a big chunk. I'm gonna dig this out a little bit, see if there's anything else in there. Alright, it's iron, but it looks like there's some kind of utensil down in there. Hopefully you can hear me. It's pretty windy out here. Got a little button right there, little cuff button. Looks like it has a design. Oh, it does. I think it does have a design on it. Alright, I'll clean it up later. It's got the shank on the back of it. Alright guys, there's pottery and brick all over the place out here, but there's a piece of brick right there. And there's a pipe stem. Alright, looks like it's going to be a pipe stem and bowl day. Alright, I had to turn because of the wind. Look at that big piece with it was a handle. A jug or something. Right down there in that hole. It's a big chunk of lead, like camp lead or just something like that. Well guys, it's giving a low tone, but it's a button for sure. It's still got some of the silver gilt on it. And it's got the shank on the back, a little cuff button. Well guys, this was not giving a good signal, but it was 9-10 inches down there, the whole pinpointer. It's a TRX, and so I keep you out of the wind. It actually looks really good. Right here, see that green patina on that button? That is a big old button with a bunch of oh yeah, it's got some etching on that. Shank's missing off the back. A little rust down in there. That probably was why it was jumping around. It was silver gilt at one time, but that's a big old coat button. Alright, that's awesome find. Hopefully you can hear me, but in that hole right there is one of those little tack heads. Alright guys, this is down in here. I don't know what it is yet. It's like a button. It's been hit pretty hard with the plow or something. Not sure if it's got a design on it or not. Alright. I'll take it. Alright guys, the wind's blowing pretty hard, but way down in this hole, it's a tack with the shank on the back of it. And it was, wow, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11 inches down. And right there's where I found that pipe stem earlier. Wow guys, look at this. That looks like an old spur. Look at that. It's all iron. Alright guys, here's another button down here somewhere. Right here. Oh yeah. Little cuff button. Shank on the back. Alright, right there in the hole. Got another button. Tom back with the shank on it. Oh, that's a nice button. Alright, I'll dig it. Walking across the ground right there. It's like another piece of flint. Alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up for the day. Several good finds. Clay pipe pieces, pieces of flint, pieces of pottery, just laying on the ground. Several buttons. No coins or anything like that. I usually don't find that out here, so Anyway, I'll show you the wrap up.